At the center of almost every galaxy, there is a monster that seems to break every rule you'd expect. A black hole millions to billions of times heavier than the Sun. By simple logic, it should have destroyed everything around it. Stars, gas, even the entire galaxy. And yet, the galaxy is still here. So we have to ask a surprising question. If it is so powerful, why doesn't it swallow everything? The answer is not mystery. It is physics. Most people imagine gravity like a pulling force, but that is not what's actually happening. Mass bends the space around it, and anything moving through that bent space follows the curve even without any force pulling on it. Think of it this way. An object tries to move in a straight line, but near a massive object, straight itself is curved. If the curve is steep enough, the path spirals inward. But if the object is moving fast enough, sideways, the curved path simply loops around instead. That is in orbit the same reason Earth stays in place around the Sun. Stars near a black hole are not resisting it. Their straight line has just become a loop. So what actually falls into a black hole? Only things that lose their sideways motion. In physics, this motion is called angular momentum. The idea is simple. Moving sideways around a center resists falling straight into it. Something has to remove that sideways motion first. That is why most matter does not fall straight in. Instead, it spreads out into a spinning disk. This is called an accretion disk. Inside this disk, different layers of gas move at different speeds. Faster layers rub against slower layers, and that friction creates heat. Millions of degrees of heat. At that point, atoms break apart, and light is released. The black hole itself is completely dark. It does not shine at all. It is the darkest object in the universe. But the disk around it tells a different story. It becomes extremely bright. This region is called an active galactic nucleus. In fact, it can shine brighter than the entire galaxy. So the same system creates both total darkness at the center and extreme brightness around it. Black holes can also spin, and a spinning mass this large does something strange. It drags the space around it along with it. This is called frame dragging, like a spoon stirred into thick honey, dragging the honey itself into a slow swirl. Magnetic field lines caught in that swirl get twisted tighter and tighter. When they finally snap straight again, they release that stored energy outward. This process is called the Blandford Znajek mechanism. It can launch powerful jets of energy, traveling across hundreds of thousands of light years. These jets affect the gas inside the galaxy. Sometimes they heat the gas so much that it cannot form new stars. This is called quenching. But sometimes that same energy compresses gas instead and helps new stars form. So one process can produce two opposite results. So the black hole is not a monster. It is part of a system of orbits, disks, and jets, balancing each other over billions of years. The same physics that keeps a planet in orbit keeps an entire galaxy from collapsing into its center. And within that balance, stars are born, live, and die, forging the heavy elements inside them. Carbon, oxygen, iron, the same elements sitting in our bodies right now. Destruction and creation running on the same rules. And that is why the galaxy is still here.